haven't gotten up yet. My partner went into work early, so I guess I'm awake now, but this is my backyard. I keep telling you guys I live in a forest. I'm honestly not joking. It's windy today. It's gonna be a good day, guys. It's windy. Somebody asked to like see my skincare routine, and this is like the absolute worst angle, but whatever. Good morning. I have made it out of the bed. I have put on the clothes. I don't know what I'm doing with my hair. I need advice on shit to do with my hair, because I don't do anything with my hair. Also, I'm sorry about the fan in the bathroom. It is what it is. That being said, I'm gonna put this bad boy up. You know, they tell you that there's like a fat girl angle. I apparently want you to see all the rolls. Anyway, hair's up. We're gonna do skincare real quick. Look at that. Look at that. My hair. Anyway, we're gonna do skincare real quick. I use Elf. It's backwards. Okay, it's Elf Holy Hydration Daily Cleanser. That's what I use. I'm impressed actually with how good it works. It doesn't dry my skin out, and you literally need like 3 tiny little drops of it. I'm not joking. But anyway, it's nice. It's good for mature skin. I didn't double cleanse last night, and I should double cleanse this morning, but I'm kind of on a keep forgetting the camera's over there. Kind of on a time crunch. Words. Gotta get out. Fresh cloth. Only the classiest. I didn't even know that was happening. My cats must have gotten a hold of it. Cats are the worst. The worst. The worst. Anyway. I didn't double cleanse. I know I should have last night. I usually double cleanse at night. Maybe if you're lucky, I'll do a night routine too. It's pretty much the exact same, except I double cleanse. Alright. That's the other reason I like this stuff, is it like doesn't stick. Clean. It's actually pretty clean. And I also like it because I don't know if you can I don't know how much you can actually see. It actually makes my skin really soft, which is my major thing with it, because I know it's not dehydrating my skin. Alright, so I'm almost completely using this one brand, and it's called Vitamins and C Beauty. And the reason I'm using them over anything else, and I've used a bunch of different products over the years, so I'm an expert. The reason I use them is because they are price the cheap. This is a 2 ounce bottle, and it's like $11. And if you read the back of the ingredients label, which you should always do with your skincare, the ingredients, the active ingredients that you want in the product are listed early. Not necessarily the first, but they're within like the early ingredients, which means there's the product's actually in there. The stuff you actually want's in here. So this is the hyaluronic acid and sea kale. I don't know what sea kale does for you. And actually, before I put that on, this is the Dead Sea Minerals and Sea Complex, because I'm old. I know none of you believe that. I don't know why people don't believe that when I tell them. Don't I sound old? Anyway, this is vitamin C. And yeah, I get it like in there. And I'm not gonna lie to you, sometimes I actually just kind of combo these because I'm lazy. And I haven't noticed any difference in comboing them versus not comboing them. So, right now the hyaluronic acid. I like this stuff too because like that was literally one pump. And that's gonna get my whole face. My face. I think if you put nothing else in your skincare regimen, definitely get hyaluronic acid, and definitely get peptides. Those are like your two most important ingredients aside from a good cleanser and a good moisturizer. I know I have a million products here. Like I said, I usually combo these things. Anyway, this is hyaluronized marine collagen peptides. The important part of this sentence is collagen peptides. And again, this is like a 4-ounce bottle, and I think it was also like $11, maybe $12. And that's literally all you need to get your facial. Anyway, peptides are important because they make your skin plump. I haven't had any water today. Alright, that's a really good point. I haven't had my morning water yet, so I'm pretty dehydrated actually, and that kind of just plumps your skin right back up. Alright, the last thing I use before my moisturizer is niacinamide, which is actually like B3 or something like that. I don't remember. This is blue sea kale and niacinamide, but more importantly it's niacinamide. I've only recently started using niacinamide. I'm not entirely sure I'm convinced that it does anything. It does seem to tighten the skin up, so I do like to use it around my eyes. A little extra here. But honestly, it's supposed to like help with pores, and I don't know if you can see my pores. I think they're huge, but I've been told I have very small pores. Alright, final touches. This one I am gonna combo. I wear sunscreen, and I've recently started using this CeraVe, I think that's how you say it, the Hydrating Mineral Sunscreen SPF 50 with a sheer tint to it. I'm not sure what their definition of sheer is, but this is about as heavy as my actual foundation when I wear it, which I wear the Neutrogena Serum Foundation, and I wear this because it's got B5, and I think it actually has niacinamide in it and stuff like that. Good stuff for your skin. I'm figuring if I'm gonna have to have something on my skin for 8 hours, it may as well be doing something. And that's kind of why I buy this one. Is this one also has niacinamide and ceramides. I don't know. But it's a mineral sunscreen, and it's got a little bit of tint to it, so it doesn't make you white, which I know some people think is the goal, but they mean pale, not white like chalk, which is what a lot of minerals do. Anyway, so I use a pretty healthy gob of this. See how dark that is? That's the color. It blends pretty well, and I'm a pretty pale person, so I'm impressed with how well it blends, but it's definitely at least as dark as my actual foundation. And then I use a big old gob of, oh, that's getting over my nose. I don't usually talk this much while I'm doing this. This is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration face cream with hyaluronic acid and peptides. so I get it twice. And then this is the gross part. This is where y'all are gonna judge me. Rub it in. I like to get my ears because I'm weird. I'm sure I've made all the lovely faces. Anyway. Yes, my application technique is stunning. The final finishing touch to all of this, because see, it's absorbed quite a bit, but I want it to set. Because I don't know. In my head, it sounds like a good idea. Anyway, the last thing I use is this e.l.f. setting powder. If y'all aren't using e.l.f. products, I don't like their foundation or their CC cream. I think the formula is too heavy for me, and it doesn't, they don't have one that matches my skin tone very well. I have a unique skin tone, you guys. It's so special. Anyway. I don't like their foundation, but I really like, I've never used their lipsticks, because I don't usually wear lipstick, but I like their lip glosses. I like their eyeshadows. I've recently found that I like their skincare. I've only been using that stuff for, I want to say, a couple months now. And I do recommend it. As far as skincare. Why is this wet? How did this get wet? Whatever. I probably need to wash it anyway. Alright, so this was setting powder. I just like a little setting powder. I think it makes it last longer. Gives it more of a, I look more finished. I have like a satiny look to me now. But this is the Halo Glow setting powder. This is the light. I ended up buying 2 of them on accident. Anyway, this is the Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist from e.l.f. I literally bought this one, A, because it's the setting mist, and B, because it smells like green tea. That was my deciding factor on this one. So, and chapstick. I always have chapstick. I am addicted to it, I'm not gonna lie. Right now I'm really enjoying the Nivea stuff because it's colored and it doesn't dehydrate my lips, it actually hydrates my lips. So this is the blackberry, since it's spooky season. There you go. This is it. This is how I go out. I don't got nobody to impress tonight. The most important thing that I did today, other than wash and rehydrate, was put on my sunscreen. If you do nothing, you don't have to buy a colored sunscreen. I just do because I wanted to see what it was like, honestly. And I like it, it's fine. Wear sunscreen. Just wear. I want to, so this is my left side of my face, okay? More importantly, right here. My cheeky cheek. Looks nice, right? Yeah, looks nice, huh? And then here's my other cheeky cheek. This is my right side. Not the same silhouette. This one's a little bit more plumper, a little bit more up. See? This is the side of my face that faces the window when I drive. This is the side of my face that gets the most sun exposure. This side of my face does not. So this is the side of my face. This is what my face would look like if I had been wearing sunscreen my entire life. This is sun damage. Just putting that out there for people. Do I think I look hideous? No, and unless I point it out to people, no one notices. But I notice, and I just want people to understand that this could be worse. Anyway, that's my skincare routine. Did that really take me 20 minutes? Wow. Usually this only takes me like 5-10 minutes to do. But anyway, I've been talking, so I'm gonna brush my teeth and then we gotta go. Because I think I'm gonna be late for my shift now. Not that it matters, but I don't wanna miss my slot. Cat food time! Breakfast! That's my mop bucket. Breakfast! Breakfast! Where you going? There's food for the white cat. Where you going? Where do we go? Where do we go for breakfast? Yeah? Where do we go for breakfast? Yeah? Really? Yeah? I see you have a collection of plates. That explains where the other plates are. Yeah? Here you go. Nom 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 nom. Are you going to eat outside? Is it al fresco? That's what the word is. Mmm, cat food. Delicious. You wanna hop down? Come on. Ness. Come on. Oh my goodness, don't let me keep you. Uh-huh. Well, you know where your food is. So I'm out at Valley Forge, right? Valley Forge National State Park, something like that. Anyway, yes, the Valley Forge. So this, I'm thinking, are the original ruins of the cabin, which would make this thing close to like, well shit, 300 years old now. And this is the reconstructed cabin that was rebuilt in the 1930s. And this is built to look like the other cabin that I showed you. That's the chimney. That's that structure over there. Anyway. The hut nearby, built according to Washington's orders for the construction of huts for the winter camp of 1777 to 1778, stands on the site of a similar hut, which shelters soldiers of the Pennsylvania line, and it commemorates their fortitude and endurance of everyday adversity for their country and for independency. So this hut was built in 1935, sorry. And if I'm reading this correctly, that's the remains of the cabin built back in 1778-ish. Which, if I do maths, that's like, yeah, that's like 300 years old. I don't know. I don't think that's correct. Because those look really good for 300-year-old ruins made out of wood. Stranger things have happened. Oh, I love that smell. And then this is the interior of the cabin. Well, look, initials. Probably the people that built it. I think the Boy Scouts do these. Wait, no, well, Boy Scouts might have built it back then, but... Oh yeah, creepy ass bugs. Surprised there's not like a wasp nest or something in here. The old door. I thought I wanted to sit in here, but A, there's nowhere to sit, and B, it kind of smells. It's not too bad, though. Proof of life. I do leave the house. I left this house. Anyway. I think I'm gonna head back up to Washington's statue.
Well, I know I'm going to. It's one of the highest points in the park. So, anyway, that's the statue of George Washington. And we're on like the highest point, in Valley Forge. Oh, it's nice and cool over here. Oh, I lied. This is Anthony Wayne. Of which Wayne County is named. Everything around here is named for someone you probably know from history. Anyway, that is all Valley Forge. And that's not even the larger part of Valley Forge. Valley Forge is 4 times this size, I think. At least. Okay, so right here by Mr. Wayne. And that's it. Just gonna kind of chill for a while. People come by to stop. There's like a little sign plaque over yon. I just stop to look. For the most part, I just wanted to be outside, but I didn't really want to be like, I didn't want to have to pay for like a coffee or anything at a cafe, and I didn't want to sit at the grocery store. The Wegmans have outdoor like cafe areas, and if I had my computer, I probably would have, just for the electricity, but I don't really need that here. So, just gonna spend some time journaling outdoors and have a artist self-date as per the artist's way. And then I'm basically waiting for the rush hour traffic to die down so I can drive home and it not take me almost an hour to get home. So that's really what's happening here.
Okie dokie! I said I would show you my evening routine. I'm home from work. It was alright. Could have been a busier day. Got stuck in traffic. Alright, so double cleansing. I don't know why you guys care. This is Green Clean. I got it out of a BoxyCharm box like over a year ago now. I usually only double cleanse when I wear makeup. This is what it looks like. And it's almost empty now. You don't need a lot of it, and it lasts. Now, when this finally does run out, surprise, surprise, e.l.f. has a face balm or something, I forget what it's called. That's part of their Holy Hydration line. So when this finally does run out, I'm going to replace it with that. Because, as I said this morning. Alright. Basically what this is like concentrated face oil, and it dissolves the makeup. Since it's oil and not water-based. So it breaks up the breaks up the makeup. The Green Clean stuff, I do actually like it, and I would replace it, but I've already got my eye on the e.l.f. stuff, and e.l.f. is so much cheaper than pretty much anything else. And if the products work, so you just wipe it off. I don't know if you can see it, but I don't. Wow.
The green clean stuff is really good for taking off if I had mascara on or if I did my eyebrows. It's really good for taking that stuff off too. So there's that. So the next step in double cleansing is using another cleanser. And usually I use this stuff, which is a clay base. I'd show it to you, but I'm going to be taking a shower later on. I just really wanted to get that gunk off my face today. I don't know why, but the sunscreen I put on was just sitting really heavy on my face today. So I wanted to get that off. And just because I'm going to take a shower today doesn't shower later. Doesn't mean I'm going to over dry my skin or anything, because like I said, I would normally use that masking stuff. Basically, you swipe it on, and I kind of put it on a little bit heavy. And then I let it sit for a few, not very long. I don't usually let it dry. You let it sit for a few, and then you do the same thing. You take a wet rag off. And the reason I like it in the evenings, especially after I've worn makeup, is because it's exfoliating as well. Very gently exfoliating. Alright, so since this is the evening routine, I use Bakuchiol. This is also from Vitamin C and Beauty. It's basically retinol. This is the plant-based retinol. I don't know if I like it. TBH. I think I like retinol. So I might switch products back to, or that product in particular, back to a retinol. Just because I like it better. And then the hyaluronic acid. My only complaint with this product is that it has fragrance, and none of the other products do. So, I don't know why this product does. I don't usually use niacinamide in the evenings, and I don't usually use vitamin C in the evenings. I do use my peptides, but again, I'm going to wash my face again, so don't want to do too much. And then a bit of my same face cream from this morning. So after I take my shower, I will do something a little bit different. In the evenings, I put a face mask on. It's like an overnight mask. This is the collagen jelly pack from Eliza Vecca. I used to only use Eliza Vecca products. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. But this is the Green Piggy Collagen Jelly Pack, and it's like... and you don't need too much of it. Anyway, I put that on instead of my cream. Yeah, my moisturizing cream. So I'll do the fake retinol. I'll do hyaluronic. I'll do the peptides. This stuff. Then I'll put the collagen pack on, and that's usually what I go to bed in. I'm gonna go make some dinner. I think we're having chili. And my chili has no meat in it. It's just veggies with tomato sauce and a lot of seasoning. Right, anyway. Well, that's it. That was the end of my day, and we did have a delicious chili with chips, and I had some peanut butter and jelly for dessert. Delicious. The cats have been fed. Now I'm just watching Gooby TV, watching people play horror video games, because that's how I unwind in the evenings. That and watching Ryan and Shane from BuzzFeed go to haunted houses. Poor Ryan. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, put a thumbs up in the comments section and say something nice. Anyway, Talk to you guys later.